We report next on a controversial court case from California. In 2004, a group of office workers headed home after a party, and they were involved in a car crash. One pulled a coworker from the car, fearing it would catch fire. The woman rescued was left a paraplegic and sued her coworker for treating her like a rag doll. Can a Good Samaritan be sued? Here's Mike Von Fremd in Los Angeles.
The California Supreme Court says Good Samaritans can be sued. The woman who was pulled out of this car can proceed with her lawsuit against the co-worker who rescued her.
The problem is that you can't be careless when you're helping someone without consequence. The victim here said, "I would have been better off if you had not tried to help me and let some professional come along rather than end up as a paraplegic for life."
Earlier this year, Stephanie DeLabio and her 2-year-old daughter were trapped inside this car during a terrifying flash flood.
And before I knew it, the water was rushing and took my car with it.
She says she and Amelia are alive today thanks to Good Samaritan David Rhodes.
It would have been too long. I don't think they would have made it if somebody wasn't there to help them get out.
But now Good Samaritans may want to think twice before stopping to help accident victims. And many feel the ruling flies in the face of human nature.
I think it's awful that we can't, as human beings, help each other without some kind of court ruling.
If I were in an accident on the side of the road, I would definitely want someone to step forward and not be afraid of the consequences of trying to help me.
Stephanie DeLabio says in life and death situations like hers, no one can afford to think twice.
People will think twice. If it hadn't been for David, I really don't think that my daughter and I would be here.
David Rhodes says the fear of lawsuits and bankrupting loved ones just for helping someone else has consequences.
I wouldn't want my family in jeopardy for me trying to help somebody else.
The backlash is so strong that the California legislature may rewrite the law to give more protection for Good Samaritans. Mike Von Fremd, ABC News, Los Angeles.